What's up, everybody? I just wanted to talk a little bit about Cannibal Corpse, Dying Fetus, Suffocation, Immolation, all these great fucking bands, death metal bands that have been around and that have made these crushing fucking riffs over time. And I kind of want to just talk about some of the techniques that are being used to create these riffs and the concepts that are behind these riffs. And I hope this is helpful. This has always been, my area of musical, ability where I'm just able to kind of tap into the death metal and figure out a lot of stuff and just kind of play to my heart's content, And I write a lot of death metal, so these techniques are basically the groundwork, the foundation for what you want to create some death metal, even some slam. You can apply these things to many different things. So the first thing that's going to be crucial is your palm muting ability. If you can chug real good, you've got really good control of your palm versus your open pick stuff. Like, when I say open pick stuff, I mean typically if you're doing some chugs, you're doing it on an open string. I don't know about you guys, but a lot of times that's what I'm doing it. So if you just hit that open and back off the chug, sometimes that's a cool thing. Gives a little bit of a voice, or whatever. But the next thing I'm going to talk about is the trills. Just like that right there. I just pulled that out of my butt and just kind of made a riff with some trills in it. Now, you can get fancy with trills and do pick trills, which I've kind of expounded upon before. Just ultra fast tapping, where you would usually use your ring or middle finger to do the trill. I like to use my pinky. So there's two things right there that are gonna make this happen for you if you're trying to write death metal. The other thing that's going to be super crucial is your ability to tremolo pick. And by tremolo pick, I mean picking really fast. So like Cannibal Corpse will do a lot of weird stuff. Well, they're going to be doing some chugs and then throw in some random picks that are like really quick and back to the chugs, and it gives it that really cool cryptic effect. So if you're trying to get into doing stuff like that, you definitely want to learn some alternate picking routines. And by that, I mean strict down, up, down, up, down, up. Even if it's just the simple patterns, doing easy patterns. I'm going down, up, down, up. Starting on a down. So if you want to reverse that, start on an up, and then train yourself that way, that's also a good thing to do. But, these are all subjective. This is just kind of how I learned to do some crazy death metal stuff. I noticed all these guys in these bands doing all this type of stuff over time, and I mean, it can be applied to anything. So hopefully it's helpful. Hopefully you get a little bit from it and you're able to devise your own ideas about it and your own theories, kind of like I have over time. So that being said, I hope you have a good night. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. Like, comment. I'm going to get into some covers here soon. Some Deicide, some Gojira. There's a couple other bands I want to kind of cover too. They're a little bit more technical, I guess you could say. But yeah, overall, have a good weekend. Thanks for watching.